Music does have the power to tap into all human emotions, you know. It can make you feel happy, it can make you feel sad.
Music makes you better. It makes you a better person. I mean, I really do believe that.
The bottom line is, like, could you imagine a world without music? It's a must. It has to be taught.
I went to a public school, but I had a music program in the school, and I was exposed to it at a very young age. I've seen the value of music. I've seen what it can do for kids' self-esteem, and particularly the direction that they take in life.
It changes perspectives, it changes outlooks, it changes expectations. It enhances aspirations. It makes us better people because it connects to our humanity.
The Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation is dedicated to keeping music alive in our schools by donating instruments and getting them into the hands of kids who otherwise wouldn't have the opportunity to play. My late best friend, Michael Kamen, was the composer on the film Mr. Holland's Opus.
All right, let's get ready. Okay, here we go.
The film is about a transformative experience for a classroom full of kids, and it shows the power of music education and great music teachers. So Michael got together with Richard Dreyfuss, the star of the film, and they started this foundation.
For 20 years, Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation has been putting instruments into the hands of kids who love music and want to create.
We have donated $20,800,000 worth of instruments to over 1,400 schools, helping them to keep their musical education programs alive.
I loved what we did in band. I loved the learning, I loved playing, I loved being a part of a group. And sadly, I had to stop playing saxophone in the 7th grade because my parents could no longer afford to make the payments on the instrument. But for that, I might be the best saxophone player in the world.
I wanted to give back to the community, and especially kids in need who want an instrument but didn't have the opportunities that I had. And I wanted to donate instruments because I have so many guitars, and then nobody would take them. Until we found Mr. Holland's Opus, and it wasn't shortly after that that I came to your school, right, and there's a kid playing one of my guitars, and I'm just going, you know, it makes you want to cry, you know. It's really that. It was that emotion for me.
So it is absolute J-O-Y, it's joy. It's great joy to give a kid an instrument who didn't have it and wasn't capable of affording it.
A lot of the best moments of my life have involved some way or another me holding that instrument, me going somewhere to play it, me coming back from playing, having that instrument. So to me, just playing the sax just really opened a lot of doors and opened my mind greatly. It just leads to a sense of wholeness, really, because kids need an opportunity to express themselves. They need an opportunity to have a voice, and music is by far one of the best alternatives to the traditional means of expression in school.
We need to do what we can do to make sure that all children have access to music education. That's the future that I'd like to see.